So, has anybody happened to grow up with CBBS?
Especially if you are from England.
Well, there have been controversies
as of
regarding
all as all children's shows eventually do.
uh-huh.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Be
Yeah.
prepared to have your childhood ruined.
Wait, let me share. And
You're not even starting the video.
What's in the
Oh,
bag?
great, the Teletubbies.
Welcome to Watch Mojo UK, and today we're counting down our picks for the most significant
AKA.
scandals in CBeebies history.
Wait, is he peeing?
is there
Before
a
we begin, we
taskbar
publish
from
new content every day, so be sure to subscribe to our channel.
No, that's the
bell to
Pingu.
get notified about our latest videos.
Number 9. Pingu runs away.
Oh yeah, I think I've seen.
The Swiss stop-motion animation was first released in
Fresh out.
1990, then gradually became known globally, earning it a spot on CBeebies' regular
Sorry,
programming.
something
Not all
else.
episodes were considered fit for children, though, despite the wholesome nature.
Oh, pare che l'hanno dovuto fuori.
One controversy comes from the episode Pingu Runs Away, which wasn't criticised for the
Runs
child
away.
running away part, but because Pingu gets spanked by his mother.
Well, it's better than frickin'
Pare che non
Caillou.
uno solo dimenticati.
Additionally,
Caillou doesn't get any punishment.
models Pingu's
And
encounters after
Little
leaving
Bill, to
home,
some
which
extent.
freaked out kids. This led to it being removed from UK TV in 2005, and later it was banned completely on American television. Number 8. Ben Kaji's Revelations.
Hi, my name's Ben, and before CBeebies, I was working for the International Cricket Council at Lord's, which was brilliant because I love the sport and I started playing when I was 7.
Since 2015, Kaji has been a regular host of CBeebies. For years, it was his dream job, but after landing it, the cracks began to show. This led to him to reveal in an interview a darker side to presenting CBeebies.
This job is something that I'd wanted to do for such a long time, and although I was really enjoying my job with the ICC, one of my friends who also works at Lord's got in touch and said, Ben, CBeebies are looking for new presenters.
Kaji spoke up about the extremely intense schedule, which took a massive toll on the presenter. While he does love
Nice.
being on television, he also says he wants to cry most evenings on account of the workload. It gets even more exhausting since on children's TV, you have to appear happy all the time.
Yeah.
But in reality, no one is that cheery 24/7.
Every day is so different. I might be dressed as Rasta Mouse, I get to read out people's birthday cards and have so much fun every day.
Number 7. Mr. Pontypine's mustache flies away.
1, 2, 3.
Looks like Steve Harvey.
3 little Pontypines all in a row.
One of the most well-known CBeebies staples is In the Night Garden. It premiered in 2007 and then ran for 100 episodes in total. Most were adored by viewers, but one early episode, called Mr. Pontypine's Mustache Flies Away, got a plethora of complaints.
Look at that! Mr. Pontypine's moustache flew off.
This is because the titular moustache was creepily animated, unsettling children
What?
and even parents.
Mr.
That-
Pontypine can't eat his dinner
That's
without
not
his
creepy.
moustache.
Outrage was
Steve
mainly
Harvey's
limited to
mustache
social
on,
media,
dude.
where parents demanded a ban on the episode.
Oh, look at
You find
that!
that creepy?
Mr. Pontypine's moustache is stuck to Mrs. Pontypine.
In the end, the BBC
British
didn't
kids
take their
shows are
issues
so
on
weird.
board and refused to pull the episode from airing. This led Germany to refuse to air it when it was first released
You
there
find that
in
creepy?
2009.
That's better.
No, I don't find it creepy. I just find it weird.
The Pontypines love Mr. Pontypine. And Mr. Pontypine loves his moustache.
Number 6. The Lion and Bear.
Freddy Fazbear?
While Teletubbies was originally aired on BBC Two, it has since been played on CBeebies countless times. Plus, they even produced a reboot in 2015.
I'm the bear. I'm the bear. with brown fuzzy hair.
One episode so edgy it's banned in America is The Lion and Bear, from the episode Seesaw Marjorie Door.
The bear was the real imposter, I guess.
And I'll hide over there.
Yep,
Can you see me?
He's vented.
It depicts a wooden lion and bear chasing each other, but their original designs were way too uncanny for children's TV.
I'm the scary lion with big, scary teeth.
Why aren't the
Additionally, it had
Teletubbies
ominous
doing their
music and
tasks
dialogue,
and helping?
making it like something out of a nightmare
voting
for
out
kids.
the bear.
It was
Monolith has
massively
been dead
edited
for
into
6
a less
years.
harrowing version, but multiple countries, including the United States,
But
still
they
refuse
have-
to air it.
No way you're dancing to this.
Number 5. Pingu's uncensored
Oh,
toilet trip.
Pingu's back at it again.
Wait, americano non funny, but it's americano non funny, me.
Yet another Pingu controversy came with the episode Little Accidents, also known as Pingu's lavatory story. You could probably guess what Pingu gets up to in this episode. It was likely intended to teach children how not to go to the toilet, but parents instead were worried that it had the opposite effect. It features one scene of him urinating into snow, with him missing the toilet completely.
Oh, God.
The latter scene was shortened for BBC releases, but the episode has been completely banned in a ton of countries outside of Britain on account of its crude humour.
10-year-old me would burst out laughing.
Number 4. Tinky Winky's handbag.
Oh, yeah, I think I saw something
He put
about
it in his
this.
bag to save it for later.
Every Teletubby has their own favourite item, such as a scooter, hat, or even a bag. They sound harmless, but the latter item turned out to be highly contentious. This is because Tinky Winky is male, leading to widespread criticism, predominantly from America's religious communities.
It wasn't very long before Tinky Winky saw Dipsy's hat. Hat! So he put it in his bag. Hat in bag.
Back in
gonna do his
1999, they
asteroids
alleged he was a
test.
gay role model, as discussed in an article called Tinky Winky Comes Out of the Closet. The bag was the strongest hint, but he's
Comes out-
also purple, a colour frequently associated with LGBTQ plus communities.
A little further
I
on,
thought it was rainbow.
Tinky Winky saw Lala's ball. Lala's ball! So Tinky Winky put it in his bag.
A Teletubbies spokesperson found the criticism absurd, stating that carrying a magic bag has nothing to do with Tinky Winky's sexuality.
So
Is
Tinky
Tinky Winky
Winky
actually
decided
gay?
to take everything out of the bag
No.
again. Out the
bag!
Number 3. Katie Ashworth.
Katie Ashworth is a presenter on CBBS, and she is involved in a long and protracted contact dispute with her ex-partner.
In 2011, Ashworth became a regular presenter on CBBS and a staple of the channel's house. She stayed on the channel until 2016, left for about a year, and then returned until 2022. Around 2018, the BBC was criticised after allegations that Ashworth refused to let her ex-partner visit his son for months.
So we felt it's important to challenge the BBC on this issue when a member of their staff who is promoting children's television, promoting children's issues, and presenting one image to the public is actually doing something else in private.
A complaint was filed by Fathers for Justice, but the BBC said it was a private family matter and refused to investigate. They then made even more allegations, but it's unclear where things went, although the organisation said her son was reunited with his father.
The reason we think that Katie Ashworth should be suspended pending a full investigation is that actually contact denial and emotional abuse of children is a very serious issue.
Number 2. Kerry Burnell.
A young presenter named Kerry Burnell was given her big break as one of the faces of CBBS in 2009.
People with disabilities are not uncommon, so ideally, children should be taught to have a positive attitude towards the less able. Unfortunately, not all parents agree, which was proven when Kerry Burnell began presenting on CBBS.
This is a happy little kangaroo. But some
Kerry was a favourite with her young audience and became an important
afraid I'll
public
have
figure,
to go,
particularly for some living with a disability.
She was born with only one arm, which led to a plethora of complaints when she began appearing on television.
No.
Let's have a look. Oh my God. It's got that same really kind of homely feel.
The colours and the shapes and big and bold.
It's joyful as well.
Critics claimed her disability frightened their kids, which led to so much toxicity on the CBB's website that moderators had to remove a lot of posts. Burnell, the BBC, and a ton of disability groups argued that nothing is terrifying about disabilities. They said the issue lay with parents being prejudiced, and that positive disabled role models for children were a wonderful thing.
And looking back, you know, there was very little positive portrayal that was authentic. And I think that was why there was a really huge, shocked and negative reaction.
Number 1. Sarah Jane Honeywell.
Sometimes I was kind of like, I can't believe they're letting this go through. But yeah, the I Hate Sarah Jane Honeywell Facebook group was a lot.
In the late 2000s, Honeywell was one of the most beloved CBB presenters. She had a pretty successful career, but to many, her child-friendly image was shattered when Honeywell went topless for a Peter photo shoot.
And I remember phoning Justin, so Mr. Tumble, and leaving a message and saying, this has come out in the paper, can you call me? I don't know, I feel like something bad is going to happen.
She simply wanted to celebrate World Vegan Day, believing it had been amazing for her health. She assumed it would be fine, as she'd posed for wet t-shirt photo shoots in the past, and the BBC didn't mind then.
And then I just never heard from any of them again. Any of them.
Unfortunately for Honeywell, she lost her presenting job in 2011, which she later revealed was on account of the photo shoot. Apparently, it led to loads of dads asking her for pictures on the street. Their wives were usually not happy.
I think the paper had gone for a comment from the BBC, and they just said she no longer works here. So I was like, oh, that was that feeling there. That's what was happening there.
Did you know about all these scandals? Or were there others that didn't make it into our top 10? Let us know in the comments below.
I don't know much.
Then neither do I. Okay, I need to.
Make sure to like and subscribe, everyone.
Yep.